Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Pirlo. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff. Shot could be on. He might be in here. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lowe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Thiago. Pirlo. Cruyff. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has found the way through. And that is well cleared. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Law. Cruyff. Saliba. Can he get it through? Thiago cuts out the pass. Oh no, this does not look good. Stojkovic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cafu. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Cannavaro. And it's Lahm. Stojkovic going after that. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Thiago. And here's Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. Lahm. He's gone forward. Saliba cuts it out. Stojkovic. Pirlo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Couch. Pings it across. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 7.
chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thiago, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Cruyff. Madrid have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And this is Eto'o. Tchouaméni. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Now that's well seen too. Lahm. Thiago. And that brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And here is the first touch of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This is a great chance to take a lead. Vieira. Now Albert Ferrer. Lahm. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tchouaméni. Thiago makes a move down the right. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's played through for him. Not a hint of offside here. Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thiago can see things others simply cannot. And he's forced to go back. And he goes cross-field. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Cruyff. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Cruyff. And here's Thiago. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thiago. Thiago touches it back. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Shevchenko. Thiago. Some intricate passing. Look, he's given it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good alertness. Looking for a runner. And this is Shevchenko. So no flag here. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid will certainly not want a repeat of that. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now he's got space here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, given away. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thiago, and they can counter here. Well, that has not gone well. Albert Ferrer.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And it's Pirlo.
Madrid are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Barella.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
20 more to come.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24. Messi.
Mateus.
El dorsal 25.
Oh, nice touch.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Cruyff. That's a little off target. And here's Messi. They're urging him to shoot. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So where will he go? Just one winner. As close to a certainty as can be.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Chouameni, or good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's burst through. Mateus. Barella.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz. And this is Pirlo. No, it's come to nothing. Albert Ferrer. Sends it crossfield. That's Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And this is Burak Yilmaz. Great Vieri! And a neat finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And we're halfway through extra time. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será reemplazado.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Lahm. Mateus. Cannavaro. Lahm. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Eto'o. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! That is good progress on the left. And he's in on goal. Forced to go. Real chance! Hits wide, but not by very much.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Vinicius Junior scooting forward. Vieri going after that. That's been cut out, well played. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Burak Yilmaz is the next to run the gauntlet. (1-1). A swift riposte. Eto'o is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Fermin, second in line for them. never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Madrid are looking to keep pace here.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Vieri is third in line. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madrid are looking to him to tie things up.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Pirlo is fourth up. Big character, big moment, big save. Vinicius Junior is the fifth volunteer. Oh, great save! That is a great save!
Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot. That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And incredibly, we're up to 8.
Yeah, looked so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And that is the end of that.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the...
Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Vieira. Cannavaro. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball! Messi!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Eto'o. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Howson. Now it's Cruyff. And Mateus. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pirlo. And it's Lahm. Vieira. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. And here's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luis Suarez.
Marseille really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Bellingham. He has found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now Pirlo. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vinicius Junior. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Eto'o. He's picked his way through, and the shot! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Mateus. Bellingham. And he's gone searching crossfield. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No outsmarting him this time. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Madrid really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Madrid sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So off we go again. Albert Ferrer. And it's Pirlo. That has not gone well. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball now. Messi. Swung over. Pass somewhat off target. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's got away. That's an excellent interception. And that is well cleared. Played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. Out for a throw. And it's De Jong. Mateus. Mateus purring through the gears. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Le numéro 15. Le numéro 24.
Messi.
Luis Suarez.
Bellingham.
Le numéro 19. Messi.
Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge going after that. And here's Eto'o. Nesta. Howson. Raul. This is De Jong. Mateus. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's De Jong. De Jong! And that's a tidy finish. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Spread out to the left. And here's Eto'o. And the shots, it's Eto'o! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pirlo is short. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's gone loose. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a little off target. De Jong. Raul. He's looking wide. Vieira. That is good progress on the left. I think we're just about done here. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's forced to go back. Vieira.
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he was quick to react. It's not an especially good pass, that. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can celebrate. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply.
A header! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Gol del Besiktas.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? That has been slung wide. That's very neat. And it's Bellingham. He's found some space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Good ball, good take. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Over to the right flank. Yamal receives it in a wide position.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Besiktas really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Knocks it into space.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a very chance! And he makes no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Good take, and is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Messi. Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Fernandes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's a promising position. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. And the finish! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eto'o.
Un minuto de descuento.
That is a crunching tackle. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Madrid ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. The second half is up and running. Real chance! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He'll try from distance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Madrid really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cannavaro. Lahm. Besiktas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
You can run onto that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Drama over the penalty spot. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread out to the left. Played out to the left flank. It's a good spell of possession, this. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! A finish finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Madrid leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Ronaldinho. Lahm. Look at the space here. And this is Cruyff. Bellingham gets into a good position. And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Stood up well to him there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Bellingham. And this is Messi. Oh, that's nice. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's taken it. Bellingham! Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Pirlo plays it short. And a chance! Off the post! And that really should have been that.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Messi might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
I think we're just about done here. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And Shevchenko! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Besiktas really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. Delivered low. And he's there to clear it. An uncompromising challenge. Now the ball's gone astray. Searching pass he's played there. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
you